Cheltenham Festival continues. It's what is always known as St Patrick's Thursday. It's day 3 of the festival. And it's Thursday, 14th of March. Hope so far your festival has been going well. And if it hasn't, still day 3 and day 4 to go. Always like St Patrick's Thursday. Always a fun atmosphere at Cheltenham. And let's hope we can find some more winners. So let's have a look at the selections for Thursday, 14th of March, day 3 of the festival. So, day 3, we're going straight to race 3. We're going to the Ryanair Chase. There's nothing that particularly stands out for me as value in the first 2 races. So we move to the Ryanair and we go for Ahoy Senor. 10-1 each way. This horse is a really tenacious horse. He's got a very, very likeable attitude. Struggled a bit this year, struggled a bit back end of last year, but we know the abilities there. An excellent second to Shishkin back at the Grand National Festival in April of last year. We know he's capable of winning at this track. Won in January 2023 at this track, and has a really good second at the festival in 2022. So 10-1. If it's a good day for Ahoy Senor, we like that horse. And an absolute class act comes next. Conflated, currently around 7-1. This horse is potentially going to be running in the Grand National, but Conflated last year had an amazing run in the Gold Cup, finishing 3rd. So we know the ability is there for Conflated. I guess the one issue with Conflated is unseats rider, fallen a couple of times, pulled up a couple of times. But when this horse moves, it really does move. And when it goes, it really does go. So if Conflated starts well, certainly can outrun those odds. I guess the one concern with Conflated is, yes, that jumping ability sometimes can be a little bit questionable. So that's the Ryanair on day 3. We move. It's day 3. It's 3:30 p.m. Thursday. Stayers Hurdle. Really looking forward to this race this year. It's going to be superb. Here's the Stayers, and let's start by looking at a horse that's 25-1. I like a little each way nibble on Dashel Drasher. Really like the attitude of this horse. It always will give you its all. Give you his all. Always puts everything into every race. Yes, wasn't a particularly great run back out in January of this year at Cheltenham, but we know this horse has ability. We know he's got a really good attitude. So at the price of 25-1, whilst probably unlikely to win this race, certainly feel there's some value in the place market here for Dashel Drasher. Right then, along with Dashel Drasher, a horse I really love, Noble Yates, former Grand National winner, and last year a really nice 4th place in the Gold Cup for Noble Yates. 7-1 feels like a really backable price each way. They've chosen to go down the route of the Stayers Hurdle this year. That's what trader Emmett Mullins thinks is the best path for Noble, and then he's likely to appear once again in the Grand National in April. He had a really good run again last year as he defended his crown and finishing 4th. So it's a class act, this horse. And again, very similar to Dashel in that Noble Yates' attitude is just brilliant. Never, ever gives up. Always gives it his all. And really do quite like Noble to do well in the Stayers. So 4:10 plate handicap. Another big handicap to get stuck into on Thursday. Shake 'em up, Harry. Like the look of this horse. A very backable price at 8-1. It's going to be another big field, but he does okay in big fields. Last year was 3rd of 23 at the festival and finished 1st on New Year's Day when there were 6 runners on heavy ground at Cheltenham, beating Ferrero Bamboo, who we like 22-1. Each way. We know also has ability, and it's a really big price. Pulled up back in January at Lingfield and only 6 of 8 at Musselburgh in February, but like we say, second to Shake 'em Up Harry at Cheltenham, back on New Year's Day. So certainly feel this horse can do something. It was 12 last year of 23 at the festival, but a price of 22 to 1. We know the ability is there, and certainly a decent chance of hitting the frame there. So Shake 'em Up Harry and Ferrero Bamboo in the 4:10 plate handicap on Thursday, day 3. Final selection of the day comes at 5:30 p.m. The last race on Thursday, Kim Muir Challenge Cup. We like a horse that's had a bit of an indifferent time of things recently. Back on the lash, a huge price there, 33 to 1. It's had a terrible time of things in the last 4 runs. Last run was in November 2023, so it's coming in fresh. Bit of a break for Back on the Lash. Started 2023 with an incredible win at Cheltenham back in January, but then last year was just a pretty disastrous time of things. Pulled up at the festival, pulled up in the Grand National, pulled up later on in the year in Exeter in the 10th of 13 at Cheltenham back in November 2023. But certainly this horse has ability. Like I say, it is indifferent. It's going to be one of those that's going to give you a good run for your money, or he's going to get pulled up. But certainly at that price, we can take a bit of a punt on Back on the Lash. So best of luck for your selections on day 3. Let me know what you're getting on. Fingers crossed you've had a good festival so far. 2 days to go. And let's have some more winners. All the best. Speak soon.